everybody for joining us here today. I'd like to welcome everybody to the North York Central Library as we introduce our Newcomer DVD. Over a year ago, my section of the Toronto Police Service, the Community Mobilization Unit, launched this program, the Newcomer Outreach Program. Its intent was to help new Canadians understand more about the services offered by the Toronto Police and understand their rights and responsibilities under Canadian law. At the time, we released an information pamphlet and an English language DVD. Both were very well received by the community. Right now, I'd like to introduce the Chief of the Toronto Police Service, William Blair, to talk to you about the next phase of the Newcomer Outreach Program.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press, Ms. Bryant, and the staff of the Toronto Public Libraries. It is truly a pleasure to be here with you this morning as we launch a very important initiative. That's a continuation of our efforts to reach out to our newcomer communities. And I am particularly pleased today to see so many new Canadians who have come here to join us this morning, because this program really is about all of you and our efforts to build a relationship with you, to help keep you safe, to help you understand how to access the services of the Toronto Police, and also how that you can work as good citizens to keep yourself safe, your neighborhood safe, and to help us keep the City of Toronto the safest and most livable city anywhere. We are very pleased with the cooperation and the support that we have received from the media, the ethnic media that serve all of the diverse communities of the City of Toronto, and it is particularly appropriate that we are here today in the Toronto Public Library system. And I'm very grateful to Ms. Bryant for allowing us to come here today and forming a partnership with us to enable us to get our information out to all of the diverse communities and all of the newcomers.
That's right. Now, to give you a DVD, a guide to police services in Toronto, I'm going to play a few minutes of it. Always the most stressful part of it. It's not the right place.
The police officer may not understand or know the different traditions of your culture. It is very important to communicate your needs to the officer. For example, notify the officer if you have designated prayer areas. Don't be afraid to ask questions or explain specific things that the officer may not understand. Remember, the officer is there to help you. What if someone doesn't speak or understand English?
Hello, please? Yes. No English? Yes. I got my wife.
The City of Toronto is the most culturally diverse city in the world. For many members of the community, English is a second language. If you do not speak English, you should try to have a family member or friend assist you in legal matters. If this is not possible, the Toronto Police Service maintains a list of bilingual police employees who can assist you. Never agree to or sign anything in a legal matter unless you fully understand what you are agreeing to. That you have committed an offense. If the officer actually sees you committing an offense, if you are driving, police officers have the sworn duty to prevent and investigate crimes and to keep the peace. Therefore, a police officer may ask to speak with you for reasons of which, in general, you are under